Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Steve, and we're still here at Driven 2013. And right now, I'm going to go and have the big honcho, the top dog, the person who went and organized this herself, and with her team as well. But right now, we're calling on Miss herlynne to come and grace us on the stage. How are you?
Steve, brother man. Hi everyone. You want me to hold on to the mic?
No, I'll hold on to it. But what you can do is you can have a seat, though.
Okay, I'll take a seat. I love your tie.
Oh, thank you very much. I was told that I needed to go and wave something like a banner, so I had to go and make sure that my tie.
Zoom in on that tie.
Yes. Very nice. Only Steve can play that off. All right, now what I gotta ask you is, how has the transition been for you to take over rather than Ricky being here and Jonathan being here and some of the older members as well? I know that this is something brand new for you, but it's like you've always been a part of it.
It was extremely scary. I am not going to lie. I had to face the fear within myself, and that began even when Ricky made the announcement, because he told me he's not going to allow me to quit. He's telling me he's resigning and that he wants a new team, but he's not allowing me to quit. And I had to face that fear. And when we started planning and we started praying, it was really faith that kind of helped this whole experience come together, because I had to trust God, I had to believe in God, and I'm going to even tell you that we even fasted this past week. We said, you know what, we were like, God, we need you to show up, and we decided as a staff to just really fast for like the entire day, and I think that did something for me. It did something for me, and I think in that turn, it did something for the staff. It did something for everyone who is at Driven. So it has been a transition, but I know that God is with us, and I tell you this with the utmost faith that He has been with us from day one.
One statement that I definitely like to go and make is that most of the times when you feel that something is too easy, then more than likely it's of you. But when it's too hard or when it's too big of a vision, that's when you know it's of God. So
yes.
I definitely go and see that you're definitely trusting and believing in God to go and aid with this driven experience. Now, a lot of people have been saying that they've had some great experiences, and I hope that you know that you helped go and create that, especially for certain people who have never had a chance to come to a Driven before. You have Pastor Pat, who's been here at his first one, and Jeff, and Peter, and a couple of other people as well. But so you actually aided them in creating a Driven experience. So how do you feel like that, about that people can go and say that, you know what, I love Driven, and I love the experience that I had, and knowing that you're the person in the background helping to go and run it?
I'm gonna humbly say that it's not about me. It's not about what I do in the background. It's about what we do, and it starts even with, like I said, it starts within the team, the leaders, understanding that, and then it goes on to the worship team understanding that. It goes on to every person, even if you're doing an activity like Driven Got Talent, you being the host. Like Cookie was phenomenal. You know, all of that, when we come together and we pour out all our energy, we create something for you to have. So it's really not about what I did for them. It's about what we did. Everyone who has been at Driven for years.
All right, and now the next thing that I have to go and say is, what do you have to go and say for people to come to the next Driven, to be encouraged that Driven is still alive, Driven is still here, and we want you to be here at Driven next year? 2014, what do you have to go and say to people for 2014?
2014, it's going down, okay? It's not a joke. It's going to be some serious business. I'm talking we going to at least hit 100 people next year. I believe it. I'm proclaiming it from now. We started off in 2004 with like 60 people. 2005, 80 people. 2006, 100 people. We got to get back to really making sure each and every one of our youth is there. And going back to what we talked about tonight, being accountable to one another. If we're on fire, our youth are going to be on fire. And guess what? The gym staff, we turned up. We have our barbecue coming up. We're going to have our soiree again. So you're going to hear from us, okay?
Thank you very much. And
God
you
bless
know
you
what?
guys. I love you guys with all my heart. I tell you this sincerely. I love each and every one of you with all my heart.
And any other special message that you want to give to people? You love them from the bottom of your heart, but what else would you like to go and say to everybody else for all the work that's been done here?
I just want to say thank you. Honestly, again, you guys pour out your heart. Steve, I appreciate you. I thank you. Did you guys check out the logo? Did you zoom in on the logo at any point in any of these videos? No? This man designed one of, I'm not going to say the best because, Ricky would be mad at me, but honestly, everyone loves the t-shirt. And I just want to say thank you to everybody because, I'm getting the cue from the people in the background that we got to wrap it up. We got a commercial break. So we love you. We thank you, every single person that has contributed to this ministry. Continue to pray for us. Please pray for us. It's not easy, all right? We love you. Bye.
Bye, and we'll see you at Driven 2014. But we still have some more interviews to go. And we're going to go and interview Cynthia Maimoulet.
Disappear. Ciao, ciao.